Today here on Blue Shift Ministries, we're going to talk about the Ten Commandments. I'm going to do a mini series on this because I want to take each commandment one at a time. We're going to first talk about the first commandment that Father placed, and it's the most important because without this first commandment, the others cannot exist. Thou shalt not have any other gods before me. Thou shalt not keep any images before me. This is what Father said. Father Jehovah Jireh, I want to translate this. When Father says, thou shalt not have any other gods before me, he is expressing that he is a jealous God. If you don't worship Father, then you really can't worship anything else, because once you don't worship Father and you put other gods, you automatically go on Lucifer's trading floor. You automatically go on Lucifer's trading platform. Remember, our Father is not two-faced. Our Father demands us to only worship him. Why? Because we are made in his image. We are not made in any other God's image. We are not made in even our parents' image. We are made in his image. Our parents are made in his image. Thou shalt not have any other gods before me. Father puts a lot of emphasis on this law first, on his commandment first, this first commandment. This was the first commandment he gave to the Hebrew Moses. We must follow this commandment first, because without this first commandment, the other commandments cannot be followed. It really beats the purpose of the other commandments. If you do not follow Father's first commandment, you cannot follow the rest of his commandments. We have a covenant-keeping God. This is the covenant. We have a generational God. This is generational. We have a promise-keeping God. This is based on the promise that Father has given all of us. And he can only fulfill his promises through your worship to him and him only. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot have it two ways. You cannot have it both ways. And you cannot be two-faced. Because Father only has one face. And we see it every day in the mirror. Because we are made in his image. We are not made in the image of angels. We are not made in the image of the enemy. We are not made in the image of demons. We are not made in the image of Lucifer. We are not made in that image. We are only made in his image. So Father Jehovah Jireh has the right to demand us to worship him and worship him only. We are of his bloodline, not of anyone else's. We are of his covenant, not of anyone else's. We are of his generation, not of anyone else's. So why are you worshiping other gods? If you're not made in their image, question the spirit. Why are you not believing in Father when you look just like him? Why are you worshiping other gods when they are not generational gods? Why are you worshiping other gods when those gods have broke their promise? Why are you worshiping other gods when they have enslaved you? Why are you worshiping other gods when they approach you like a businessman, demanding you to make a deal with them? Father Jehovah Jireh is not a businessman. He's a God. Why are you worshiping other gods when they don't fulfill you? Why are you worshiping other gods when they don't love you? Jehovah Jireh is the only one true God. Believe in Jesus always. Praise Jesus. Amen.